Grant, you brought up this DeSantis debate with Gavin Newsom in Georgia, November 30th. Hannity is going to moderate it. It was stalled for a while over whether there'd be a live audience or whatever. I think that the DeSantis team wanted this to be this pivotal moment where they would show they could take on DeSantis. To Larry's point before about the date, and Larry, I'll have maybe you weigh in first on this because you brought it up. Like, they pushed this. I think they missed their window. When DeSantis was sort of, everybody was talking about him going into the first debate, if maybe he had something right afterwards and him and Newsom were going at it and he was getting the best of them, donors would look at that and say, wow, here's a guy who can take on Trump and Biden. I don't know that he makes it to November 30th. I think that DeSantis's campaign, if they don't, they've got nothing that's fueling it right now.
I think he's still going to be in it at that point, but because of the late date, it's going to look like and reek of one last swing for the fences, desperation time. And listen, part of me is excited about the idea. The American people are, in fact, in a place where we have to choose. We're at a fork in the road. Yeah. Are we going to go the way of authoritarian Gavin Newsom, Democrat policies in California, or are we going to lean more toward liberty, freedom, and the way Ron DeSantis has been able to govern in Florida? That's the choice policy-wise we have. The problem is these two guys squaring off with Hannity as a moderator. Oh, good Lord, it's going to be an absolute dumpster.
Hey, I've got. Grant, did you want to weigh in on that? Because I got one more
just
thing.
One real quick comment. Because I live in Dallas, but I do morning drive radio in Los Angeles, so I know this Gavin Newsom guy. This guy frightens me to death. I'm telling you, he is so slick. Sean, Larry, he is a wolf. This guy, DeSantis, better look out. He may get eaten alive, and it'll be the end of DeSantis forever. And it may propel Gavin Newsom. Of all the candidates out there, Gavin Newsom scares him the most. The fact that he's destroyed California, every policy around him, it's not going to matter to people. He's got slick hair, and he's like Bill Clinton.
That's it. He's Bill Clinton.
He is.
Bingo.